right, so I've kind of shown you a little bit about each piece that kind of goes into this. Now I'm actually going to show you step by step what I actually do to get an image ready to go into Etsy and actually create a product and do all the work that we've talked about. So I have already scanned in an image, and it's this one. The title of this piece is from the Legal Offices of Go F Yourself, but actually I use the word F-bomb. So anyway, you can learn more about that actually in our first podcast that we did for Art BS, that's Business Solutions. I'll leave a link below, as well as a link to an article about copywriting. What I'm going to do, because people have asked for prints of this and they're asking for t-shirts, and I'm like, okay. And I frankly want a notebook because that is a conversation starter, right? So what I'm going to do is take it into Photoshop. I've already scanned it in. Like I said, black paintings do not scan in well. You can see right here I've got a whole bunch of my little brush strokes and everything, because this wasn't alla prima, meaning all at once, oil painting, and so it's very rough, very just get the paint on there and roll with it. It does not have a lot of detail like I would normally do. I've already kind of played a little bit with the levels and curves. Now, I am not a Photoshop expert. Not a Photoshop expert. I'm actually going to include a link to a member in our community. Her name is Julie McCullough. She offers a course that I really recommend that you take for Photoshop. She is phenomenal. I've taken it like at least 4 or 5 times, because every single time I pick up something new, she's just a wealth of knowledge. Okay. So I am going to finish fixing this thing, and when I zoom in like that, I see all of these blemishes. So I'm gonna speed this up, okay? Ready? Here we go. Okay, I think that's a ton better, because here we can see before, after. Big difference, and that is pretty close to this right here. Okay, all right, so now that I've got my image, file, save. Okay, always make sure you save.